For now, we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from Buffalo. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throw.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Javon Holland. Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle. He's to the 15. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That'll be caught downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive. Now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He's got that complete to Knox. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of, That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
One more time going up top with Allen. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is Zach Sealer getting in there to bring him down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good, and they are not able to draw closer.
Off his foot, Mike, this ball was just never on target. He might have been hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
Now a run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. And I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. Now inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. It's a big play there for Miami. 33 yards. To Waddle again, and he will score. Jalen Waddle, touchdown Miami. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer, because right now, they don't have one.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
People are getting paid. People are cashing checks.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
All over him.
Going on with it.
That's 100% a penalty.
I'm looking at Ref. The penalty call was right here.
Get your eyes.
We're watching the same game, not just actively.
Holding you.
Got that?
What? He was holding
That's
him.
what I saw. See?
Took you so long.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Rolling, boys. Count to
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. 14-0 is our score. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
All right, let's the momentum, hero.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
He'll find his running back, Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to...
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go here at Arrowhead. Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 43.
Throwing right away is Mahomes. He's going to air one out right away. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The lefty right to the air to start. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down. I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
That's complete. It's Waddle. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Tua gives it to Mostert. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run straight ahead with Mostert. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Once again, it's Mostert. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. They put Kelsey in motion. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Slot receiver headed right. Woo. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down. Remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. A gain there of 11. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Penn State. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Jason Sanders on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Dolphins are out to a 10-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Down like a lawnmower, baby.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. Now a 3rd and 2. To throw is Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Right back to the air for Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. This one taken short at about the 20. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Three points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Tungo Vailoa. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Off Play action, it's Tua. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Tua, going to give it to Achane. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line. They'll run. It's Mostert. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Catch made there by Waddle. He is in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will get out in front 17-7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. I fumbled the football. It's picked up by the Dolphins. How about the deep?